Kim, close your eyes. Don't. Kim, stop it. Kim, close your eyes. Close your ears. Close everything. Hey friends, let's get ready for 1 hour of disco with Disco Elysium. Before we start, I've been perplexed about what kind of year this is supposed to be set in. It's disco themed, so I think 60s, 70s, I'm unsure. But there's some weird technological stuff. For example, Lieutenant Kim's car, it looks very odd. So I've been like, where is this supposed to be and which year is it? And one of you guys actually commented on the video and said, let me see, I have the note here. It's not set in our world. It's technologically anachronistic compared to our world. It's the year 51 of the current century in the setting. So basically, to put it very simply, the game is kind of doing its own thing. So thank you, Mew and Biba, for saying that. I always appreciate your comments. Okay, so last time we fucked her place up. I was wanting to see if maybe, because I think I have bolt cutters. Oh, that's the wrong button. If I don't know which button to press, I just press them all, and that's why things shows up sometimes. See, I have a pry bar and I have chain cutters. Maybe, just maybe, I can use it on the steel door we found where the bookstore owner. Alright, I have... Oh, I can't even enter here if I don't have my flashlight. That's cool. I didn't know that was a feature. Okay, Oh. That's because it's a fucking wall here! There's the door. I'm a pro gamer, don't even dare to come after me for that. Oh shit. Am I already lost? I was here just recently. Okay, so I'm such a fool. Oh! Can I go here? No, it's just... I thought it was a path, but it was just rails. No, the store lady, book lady, said that the witch from the... Oh, right. My localization skill is shit. Oh, can I take this bird? Maybe I can replace the bird I broke. I can't. But that would have been nice. Where is the... Alright, it's another set. This place is a maze. Did I finish my sentence or did I just trail off again? I meant to say that the witch is supposed to live behind these, these iron curtains. So maybe I can use some tools on them.
As before, an iron...
No, it's just the same. Okay, so maybe it's time to put away my plastic bag. I'm so sorry. Which one? Bolt cutters. Containers. Okay, so which... Okay, let's read this and maybe we can pick which one to use. The red-tipped pry bar has Carson T heavy duty engraved just below the handle. It is satisfyingly heavy and perhaps one of the most useful tools to carry around. The meanest looking pair of counters you have ever seen, made in Gottwald by Wallschirmwerkzeug. Don't look at me, I'm Swedish. No chain wire nor barbed fence will ever stand in your way again. They look hungry, ready to choose steel. Okay, chain, wire, barbed fence. That's not it. I think this one, this for sure will help. Yes. No, I'm supposed to equip it as well. Yes. Let's do this, Kim!
As before, an iron safety curtain curves before your eyes. It covers hot.
Can't I right click or something? No. Man, I thought I could. Oh well, let's change into my plastic bag again. Oh, my tie! No, wait. My tie! I haven't seen the patterns before. When I picked it up the first time, it just looked like a regular black tie, but it does have some groovy patterns. Okay, let's go, Kim. There's nothing for us here. Remember that for later. If we find something that will be able to get open the steel curtains, you will let me know, okay? So I don't forget about it. Thank you. Okay, but we have watched everything in here. Yes. Let's leave. Because what was her name? Was the name Joyce? Joyce told us to look in the lorry driver's cargo ship. What's this? A splatter of bullet hole lines the walls. Oh.
The sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
Kim, look, bullet holes!
Where?
Points to the ship in the wall. Someone has been shot. We're cops. We should sew it.
There? Those are old.
What do you mean old?
These bullets were fired during the revolution, over half a century ago. They do not warrant investigation.
Okay, what can you tell me about the revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go?
Okay. The things I've seen, hick, and said. Same, bro, same. Okay, so let's look. Hello, you are lorry driver, please.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beat as it goes. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
Hand me the toast, cause that is my jam! He motions toward the sprawl of lorries with sweeping gestures. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all around clusterfuck.
Yeah. That's some nice tattoos. It's very homunculus from Full Metal Alchemist. Very nice.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
He glances south
Upon
down the road.
days.
Oh, he wasn't done. So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Poor man.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
He just wants to do his job.
So tell me, what do you need?
No, I'm gonna pay. I need to ask about drugs, but I can't just be like, hey, got any drugs? I don't. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
You're twisting my arm, man. Ah, this guy right here.
Time to arrest him.
Wicked, I always want to have a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Do you haul tracksuits in a barrel?
They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
Yes! Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Oh, too bad. I would have looked sick in one of those. You know, like a pink velour tracksuit and with the rhinestones you see on the butt. I would have loved that. One for me, and then Kim could get an equal one, but in baby blue. We would have looked sick. That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Let's lie, I'm not interested.
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrau and Loran Bird somehow.
There it is again. a little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he spent too long in this lorry.
So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Right, I had another question. Conclude.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
What's this? What do you see in his eyes? Are we going to stare into his eyes? 42% empathy. Can I... I'm just going to try and up my empathy if I can find it. Empathy, yes. Level up. I can revert them. Ah, that's interesting because most games just, too bad you picked this one, you're gonna have to live with it. But this actually lets you take away points and move them around, I guess. That's interesting. 58! Yay! Let's try it.
In his eyes,
Yes!
an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
Maybe he is homesick.
The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines.
Further.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southeast?
Excuse me?
No, southwest. Really, you can tell me.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora.
Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much, on another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
He smiles warmly.
What about you, Copman? You missing someone?
There's a pause and a sigh. Then he turns his eyes to you.
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I mean, you're pursued by a hunter, so I mean I should say what I feel, right? Is it that easy? No, I feel hunted.
Hunted? By what?
By a shadow figure known only to me as the Exo thing.
An ex-wife?
Oh, damaged health! No! What did you do to me, man? I ain't done nothing to you. Continue.
Pain burns in your chest, radiating. The crown of altar is on fire.
Ex-wife, no, it's a sinister presence that haunts me across all planes of existence.
Sinister presence? Wow, that sounds really bad. I hope that doesn't happen to my marriage.
Don't worry, I'm certain nothing bad is ever going to happen to your marriage.
Yeah. In marriage, you never know if you're doing the right thing. I hope we're doing our best to keep ours together, but anything can happen. Look, man,
Oh.
thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there. Point at the yard.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute with 2 fingers. I like him. Look at him. He looks like a good dude. Bye-bye. Oh, also, before I forget, remind me later in this video. I think I want to find like a pawn shop. I don't know if there is one. Where's the map? M for map. Yes. Because if I find a pawn shop, because can I see what kind of items I have? See, because if I hover over, for example, this shot put ball that I picked up in the gym, it's 13 reals and I need cash. Can I sell this stuff, you know? Look at this. I don't think I can use this. I think I can use novelty. I'm never selling Kim's handkerchief. That's mine. He gave it to me. So I could like sell stuff. Also, I have a check. Giant novelty check. And 25 reals. It's supposed to exchange 24 reals at your local thrift store. Yes! How about this then? To sell such beautiful old sporting equipment would be a sin. No, I'm gonna sell it, but I don't know to who. Maybe find a pawn shop. Now I know I can exchange the check at the Thrift. But you are here. Martinez, Mortimer, Hangman, Fisherman, Shacks. What? Wait. I can go down and here then? I didn't know. Church. So I can go down and around and here. I want a pawn shop, but I don't know if there is any, so I don't know where I sell my stuff. I don't want to look up stuff on the internet. I want to figure out things for myself, or if you guys give me hints, that's okay too, you know. I want to go to this point here. Yes. Where am I at? Alright. I'm so bad at seeing where I'm supposed to go. What does this say? Is it just the text on the... No. This prick. This prick. A bold slogan. Human dogs covers the track. Okay, it was just the the text on the thingy. Prick is not in Swedish. Yes, you know. That's why I said it. It would be super random to you guys if you don't know it. What? Does my clothes give me stuff? One conceptualization, minus one suggestion. So I can change clothes. Drama! Physical instrument interfacing. Well, wait. I mean, I get plus something, but it looks ridiculous. I don't know what any of this means, but look at this shit. Oh, maybe I should heal. Heal my heart. Oh, I don't have to care about healing my man, my dude, my main squeeze, my Kim. He doesn't have any. Money! Oh. Hello, lady.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Alright, I already talked to her, but she doesn't speak English and she didn't say anything of interest, so I actually edited her out of the video. Sorry, Grandma. But she smiles and she's nice, so... Okay, scroll out a bit. See what I can actually do here. Can I enter this,
The
or...?
lorry stuck in the traffic jam.
No. Okay, I never talked to the racist lorry man. Maybe he's the... I mean, if you're racist, it's not completely unlikely that you do drugs as well. I mean, you're a bad person already, so, like... Hello! No, I want to talk to him.
Looking for something?
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
What was that argument about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So,
I can see.
Naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Okay, but if you're so smart and so superior, how come you're just a lorry driver then, man? Yeah, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that then?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Say nothing. Maybe he would ramble on.
It's true.
Yeah.
Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
I really hate this dude. Yeah, I'm not done with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Runt? I think I'm older than him, I don't know. The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Well, good, because...
Looking for something, runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes, if I can. You are lorry man. I think there's supposed to be an A here. You're a lorry man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
He takes a long drag on his cigarette. Why not?
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Lisa, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep these boys off the street of Revachol, right?
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2 seconds. Then,
I don't know shit, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So why are you still hanging around here? Most of the other lorry men have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
Ass cancer.
there was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
Ooh. I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it.
Oh, maybe the boys that stole it was our boys, our annoying little Kuno and Kunes. because they had drugs in their hideout. So where did they get that from? Like, maybe they got it by stealing it from the lorry.
Since you left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him, I guess.
It's a fucking travesty, is what it is.
If it's not you, then who's running drugs for Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Who's that?
He's a Samaran guy who likes to pretend he's some kind of businessman. Really, he's just selling his employer stuff. Stuff he stole after he broke the seals on his Humanox lorry.
Where do I find him?
Just follow the smell. It smells like apricot and oil when you're nearby.
The lorryman lets out a raspy croak at his own sense of humor.
Yes, yes. Where is he?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. Sealang's usually a little bit south of here, near the canal. You can't miss him. Just watch yourselves. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right? 100%.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we need to pay Sealang a visit then.
Guess so.
He grins, contented with himself. Okay, Thrift! Yes, let's pawn our check. Dude, ma'am, I mean. Miss? No, madame.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
I need to exchange this novelty check for cash. Give her the novelty check and gain 25 real.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
I don't. She rolls up the giant novelty check, looks like she's seen it before, and slips it under counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo. Ask some local dealers, maybe.
Does Thrift have a warehouse in the back of the whirling in rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Thrift does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Thrift doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Okay, leave. So it's not a warehouse for Thrift then. Oh, what's this?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
No. Look at my gloves, I look like a Teletubby. Okay, so south. South is down, right? No, I pressed M for map, lägg av. Map information incomplete. Acquire copy of the city map. What? But I could watch the map. What? What happened to my... What? But I had a... Where's my map? I watched it earlier. What happened? Where's my map, man? What? I had a map, right, Kim? You saw it with your own eyes, right? What's this? An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Ooh, maybe this dude?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Nice.
Don't be shy. These are premium
Ceiling.
class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Browse through the bowl.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
I hate polyester.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
Find something worth salvaging from that pile of rags.
No good.
Damage.
All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
Discard the woolly pants.
No luck? Why not take another look, officer?
Itch.
Keep supporting the economy.
No, so okay, leave for now. What's this?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small box, a variety of shapes and colors.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest styles right here.
The weather takes a pair of sunglasses and sticks them under your nose. Try the shades on.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Continue.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
Hell no!
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
The lieutenant gently removes the glasses from your face, setting you free again. Oh, that's actually so nice. Don't tell me what to do. You're right, I'm too sensible for those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should think this through, officer.
Look at them! No! That looks like cheap sunglasses that a kid gets on vacation, you know? Rummage through the box.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Leave for now. Okay, what else do you have? Are these shoes? Please, ugly shoes,
You
please.
see 2 lowly, defeated speakers, thralls,
No.
slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra series.
Yeah, sneakers!
I can see you with taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
Sneakers. That's very sneaky. You have to make sure to pick the right one. Inspect the sneakers.
A pair of found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette with a sleek monochrome colorway, a jet black upper, and a silver-lined midsole.
Monochrome.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers. Super air, super fine, super cool. Only 50 real.
I can't afford that. Oh, they're so fucking cool though! Holy shit! 1 reaction speed, 1 hand eye coordination, -1 encyclopedia. Oh man, if there were 10 I would have bought them. No. That's so sad. Anyway, I need to speak to you. Are these birds real? They are.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Oh.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumb up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool.
I know.
Bang, 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 bang.
He makes both hands into finger pistols and fires a few finger bullets into the air. Whether I'm cool is unimportant. I have police questions for you.
You're right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Where are you from, Sileng?
Me?
Sileng.
It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All revolution.
Better not mention. Sounds good. Let's get back to business then. I don't really care
Very
where he's
cool.
from.
I like your style, officer.
Thank you, it's disco and hobo in a mix. So Silenge, what's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
He kisses his fingers. We're looking for a lorry driver who is transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam. I don't think he sells drugs. If he sells drugs, he wouldn't sell other stuff. And also, I get good vibes from this dude. So maybe we should just go ahead and say what we're looking for instead of trying to con him. We're looking for a lorry driver who's transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But I am not a lorry driver. I am just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right?
Yep.
I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me because I'm an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
He is.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole.
He stops to think.
Realizing he can't get out of it. Smart man.
Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
He spreads his arms. Yeah, Silenge, my source tells me you're the one transporting drugs for Union. If we say that, maybe he will point his finger at the real culprit.
No! That's insane! It's the fat hater. He's been eyeing me for a week and he sent you here. Maybe he's the one, huh? Have you thought about that?
It was my first thought, yes. Stop squirming. What do you know about the drug operation at the harbor?
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
Crowd? You know, the drug crowd?
He doesn't want to talk about them. He's afraid.
Who are you afraid of, Silenge?
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
We're buddies, Silenge. Help us out. No one will know it was you.
It's a she, okay?
Ooh.
The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
Is the lady driver the old woman back there? Points to the pale driver, dazed out, stranged.
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
Yeah. How fun would that be? I talked to her in another video. I edited her out. I'm pretty sure I did, because I was like, okay, she didn't add to the story. She's just dead time. It's not important. Let's cut her out of the video to make it shorter. And maybe that, if she's like the drug lord, that would be so ironic that I cut her out. She was so sweet, and only the grandma. She didn't talk, just smiled and just said something in not English. So I was like, okay, whatever. Now I'm curious. Who are these other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool now.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
He points north.
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos.
Okay, we're cool now.
All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
I really like him. I look around, thanks. Lead. I have a thought.
Aces high.
Oh.
For the rest of the world, the Aces High is just a cool Revachol thing. Politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, Have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes?
No.
He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades, and those cargo pants could store tools for hotfixing your aerostatic. Maybe you should ask him about this.
I should. Let's ask him about his fashion choices. Empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi. The roots of the RCM. Accept. Okay, so I want to talk to you about your clothes.
Yes?
Oh, I can't. I want to talk about his clothes. He doesn't want to do that with me. Okay, so what's this? Hot air rises up for the sewers. Sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Trash! Maybe there's something nice in here. Plastic. Yes. You know I can recycle that shit. That's where the real money is, Solange. You really need to get into recycling. Yeah. Just pick up litter and stuff. That's how you get cash. What's this? Fingerless gloves. Oh, they were way cooler than the ones I have. No. Yes. Hell yeah. Look at me. Hobo chic. I didn't even know you could go this far now. Roy's pawn shop. I'm rich, guys. Okay, look. It's almost... It's past 7 o'clock. And I need 120 reals to be able to sleep somewhere tonight. I need this. Hey, what's this? Warlock out of order till Wednesday. Butter sign down. What's this?
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque.
Waterlock control panel.
This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Probably. Pull the lever.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then nothing happens.
Oh, release the lever.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way.
Okay.
Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Oh, which day is it today? I know it's day 1. Leave. Does that mean that it's Monday? Why? What happened to my map? Did I sell it? No. What happened to my map? Where's my map? Items. Handwritten note. From the fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually read notes like this. That's interesting.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read a crumpled note over your shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Suliswaf.
Do you have an idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be?
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the iceberg fridge.
Did I fuck something up when I pulled out the cords now?
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Maybe I did. Put the note away. I have to check that out later.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso.
Oh, I already saw
the pattern
that.
Still kind of
Put
has.
the photo away. A white envelope with a stamp attached to upper right corner handed to you by Everett Clare. Inside are some legal documents with 2 names printed on them. Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. Both signatures are required. I'm not sure if I want to actually help him. No, I don't. Hello, dude.
Evening, officers.
Man on waterlock.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and the knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock.
Barry the Butcher.
I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
Nice.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
The man on the waterlock picks the skin off a slice of salami and takes a sizable bite. Do you know what caused this wreckage? Point at a smashed billboard in the canal.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
Someone tried to drive up a sign?
The words "daredevil driver" sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Right, bye! I need to sell my shit. Hell yeah. I can never get that much. Ooh. Cash. Some kind of machine. An antique cash register. I must have a moment. The plaque simply says DEI or DEI. In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashion. Dude, you're secure. Welcome to the pawn shop.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
Sell my shit.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
You do? Not quite a collection indeed.
It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
There's something I'd like to sell.
Let me have a look.
I check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
This one. Oh, pawn. Oh, yes. A broken. Okay, so pawn that. I don't want postcards. I don't want this cassette. This is my treasure. This is my... No, I'm never selling that. Did I sell it? No. Oh, the coins are just ticking in slowly. Okay, good. Yes. Oh, I can sell clothes
I'm not
too.
purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
He looks you up and down quickly.
And especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm fun! Look at me sparkle in the light of the projector!
I don't have anything else to sell it.
Another time, perhaps.
Look at my money. Is Roy high? And if yes, then what is he on?
feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard, he's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon, what is that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Get straight to the point. So where does a man get Pyrrolidon these days?
How would I know?
He takes a step back, studying you.
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Interesting. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Point at his clothes. What's with the triangles on your vest?
I was with the emergency relief brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster.
He coughed, as if to mark his words.
Had to take Pyrrolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
He's taking it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
It must have been tough, radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
He sighs and shakes his head.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best.
Oops.
What do you think is going to happen?
Thank you for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
By the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by cops? That's smart. Maybe someone find my gun and pawned it.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
I pawned it? Holy fuck.
What? Sold?
Yeah, Kim, don't listen to this, Kim. Don't listen to the man. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun.
With Kim here too? That just sounded really, really bad.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
You weren't quiet. Yourself, officer.
What was I like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
Oh, maybe I was trying to unalive myself or something.
When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do.
You sucked on a gun? Good. Very normal.
Kim, close your eyes. Don't. Kim, stop it. Kim, close your eyes. Close your ears. Close everything. I'm still pissed off. I'm so sorry you had to see me in that state. We don't have to talk about it any further.
No apologies necessary, officer.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive. But I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Okay.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
miraculously. His face does not reveal what's happening inside.
She must be one of my rabbit fans. Maybe she's a vigilante, wants to prove she can do our jobs better than we can.
It's possible in these parts of town. We ought to find her and discourage her from taking justice into her own hands.
At least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Okay, that's it. Oh, I have a side thought.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Wait, there are Copo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
I was kinda hoping I'm the superstar cop.
That is only a ludicrous daydream. Guess again. You're the...
Cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Oh, won't the other Copo types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to anything.
I'm sorry, opt in.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
I'm a Canadian cop then. Okay, so we got some cash now. Nice. I want to get even more cash because look at the clock. Time is ticking. I need somewhere to sleep tonight. Or maybe me and Kim can sleep in his car. If he will allow me. Look at me. I'm quite dirty. He can put down some plastic bags and I can sleep on those like a dog. Anyway, I have to stop it here. We've been going on for over an hour now, so the video will be very long. I have to stop it here, even if I'm really interested to keep going. As I say in all of the Disco Elysium videos, this game is super long, super long. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so that I know that this is a game that you are still interested in and that you want us to keep playing until completion. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you in the next video. Hej då!